Okay, so yeah, so I just saw Deshae's video that he made, and honestly, I'm gonna tell my side of the story. Hold on, cause it's like, I'm gonna tell my side of the story. So the reason why Deshae is blocked on everything is because this is not the only time he's done something like this. And when I say something like this, I'm gonna get into it. So he pulled up to my music video, and I understand it took him a long time and everything like that, which I didn't know though. I'm just, just now knowing this. Well, I knew he said it when we were arguing, whatever. But he came with this weird energy, like he was projecting. Like he came with this, like, I know Deshae, I know it. I know him. So when hold on. There we go. But yeah, basically he came to my music video, right? And my music video shoot, and with this weird energy, just weird aggressive energy. So he pulls me aside, and he cut out a lot of shit. I don't know if he was recording or whatever, but he cut out a lot of shit. And when I seen the video, I was like, wow, like, whatever. But he had pulled me to the side and was like, said something, and then he was like, he called Links over. He was like, hey, he was like, what's your name? Like, very aggressive, and this is my first music video. We've been working all day, like all day, everybody's vibe is good and everything like that. He's like, hey, what's your name? He's like Links. He was like, Links, come here. He's like, come over here and stuff. And Links already, he's a very shy person, like, so he was like, so you and my sister doing like a romance scene, whatever. He was like, I don't know, like, he looked, you could tell, like, he didn't know what to say, like, he didn't know what to say. And then he was like, not really. And then Deshae was like, why you being shy? Like, speak the fuck up, and some shit like that. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. I walk away because I'm embarrassed, like, oh my gosh, like, I'm embarrassed. So I even pulled him to the side. Like, I'm like, bro, like, why do you have this weird energy? He's like, what are you talking about? Stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know, your energy is just weird. He was like, bro, he was like, I'll leave. He was like, I'll leave. I'll drove 45 minutes. And then he started getting loud. He was like, I drove 45 minutes to this whack ass shit. Did his whack ass shit. I drove 45 minutes to this whack ass shit loud. And everybody's been working hard all day. Like, you can't come in and call this shit whack. And first of all, this is my first music video, Like, but I was so excited for Deshae to come. Like, even in my blog, I was like, Deshae's on the way, so that's good. Like, I was excited for everybody to just be there. Like, everybody's vibes are so good. The vibes is good. The music video shoot went good. And stuff like that. He's just like calling this shit whack and stuff. And it's like, bro, at the end of the day, it's my work, so I didn't want to argue with him. I didn't want to go back and forth, we both getting loud. So all I could do was just cry. Like, so I just started crying and stuff. And then he's walking out, and then he walks back and he's like, why the fuck are you crying? What are you crying for? What are you crying for? You're the one acting weird. You're the one acting weird. And I'm just quiet. I'm walking away. Like, I'm walking away from him, trying to dissolve the situation. And he's just still following me, talking shit. And I'm just crying. I'm just like, bro, like, leave. Then I'm apologizing to everybody. I'm like, I apologize to everybody. And they're like, no, don't apologize, and stuff like that. So we walk up to the next shoot, right? And Links, like, I feel like he didn't even want to do the shoot with me. Like, not shoot with me, but our last shoot was supposed to do together, but we did it separately after that. And I feel like the vibe was just off after that, because it's like, stuff like that. So I kind of felt weird. Deshae was trying to talk to me, and I wasn't talking to him. I was ignoring him, walked right past him and stuff. And then he left. He was texting me. I wish I had the messages, but I deleted them because I was so mad. Yeah, I deleted the messages. That's something I shouldn't have did. I delete messages though. Oh, I didn't. Wow. He was like, I'm done supporting you. I spent hella on an hour drive and an hour, and you give me weird energy round some strangers, lol, but I'm good. I'm trying to support you and you don't appreciate it. I'm straight, bro. You got it by yourself. Which is already him trying to play victim, you know, and it like he's the one calling this shit whack and shit like that, like weird shit, right? So I'm like, I'm not gonna feed into your energy because I still have to do this video shoot. All I told him, I said, don't post about my music video shoot before me. I said that. Then he said, laugh my ass off, I ain't even get your shoot. I did a clip talking to the guy. I'm posting that. Hope your music video turned out good. Love you. Wish shit was different energy. Came there excited. Sorry though. Have a good night. I didn't respond. You know, he apologized and everything like that. Like after the situation, it was like whatever, but it's like this is not the first time he did this. But after that, he still posted the video before me, and I'm just like, wow, like no respect, you know, because I wouldn't do it to you. He's so big on that, you know. If it's has something to do with him, he won't want nobody posting before him. Or if it's his video and somebody else, like, you know, got a clip from his video or something, you can't post that before him, you know. So yeah, that happened, and then he posted it before me or whatever. So I'm like, wow. So I blocked him on everything, on Instagram, on the phone, and everything like that. Haven't talked to him 2 weeks, whatever. Just you know, the older I get, I just don't have time for certain things. Like he keeps trying to play victim, like I'm just this problem. Then he's talking about the problem I have with he has to be talking about TT. The problem I have with TT. At the end of the day, you don't even know the situation, bro, that happened, whatever. You know, that whole friendship is fucked up. So, like, at the end of the day, I had to let it go. What are you talking about? Then he said, I always have the problems. Nigga, I'm not, the older I get, I keep trying to fight for these friendships, fight for these relationships. Nigga, I'm not doing that no more. Somebody want to walk up in my life, go. Bye. Like, what are you talking about? I'm not gonna sit up here and be in nobody's face. And no, especially if it's the situation's not helping me, the friendship's not helping me. Like I'm a good ass friend. You can ask any of my friends. I'm a good ass friend, bro. I'm always there for my friends. I'm always helping them when they need me. Nigga, they call me, they text me. Nigga, one of my friends had a situation. She was so far from me. But I got my ass up and went to her, bro, because at the end of the day, I don't see most of my friends as friends. I see most of my friends as family. So it's like, nigga, if you can't reciprocate the same energy or whatever, or like, you know, if I'm putting most of the effort in, if I'm doing this and that, like, my friends didn't even help me move. You talking about so nobody knows that situation. So for him to speak on that, like, what are you talking about? Everybody else, I'm cool with Dub and all that. That's the only problem. Like, I don't even have a problem though. That's the thing. Like,